Oh hey guys, it's Ben here from the Greasy Gamers, and it may look like I'm doing a playthrough of Transcend Divide, but this is in fact a whole cool series I'm doing. This is called How to Use Pokemon, where I'll be teaching you competitive movesets for these Pokemons. So, let's start. Venusaur. I am only doing third evolutions of Pokemon, but these are the Pokemon I'll be covering today. So the basic Carlos Pokemon, I'll be going over the rest in another video. This is going to be quite an ongoing series. So Venusaur has high special attack and high HP. Let me just warn you, if you're not into proper competitive Pokemon, you might not like this. So he has good HP, good special attack. So a recommended moveset I would recommend is something along the lines of Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, and the other move is up to you, but I highly recommend Sleep Powder. Now, he is very good because this moveset's very good. Because firstly, you can set your opponent to sleep through 2 or 3 turns with Sleep Powder, then get Leech Seed to start regaining HP from them. And once you've started regaining HP, they won't be able to do anything about it, because even when they wake up, you can use Giga Drain on them. Leaf Storm's good for high special attack, but it does lower your special attack. This works even better with his Mega Form, still Grass and Poison type like the normal form, except this one has the ability Thick Fat, so it gets rid of his weakness to fire and his weakness to ice, but the weaknesses to flying and psychic still remain. Now, Venusaur's normal ability is Overgrow, which is a good ability, but I recommend Chlorophyll because he can know Sunny Day. That's if you're not running a Mega Venusaur, which most people who use a Venusaur on their team, including me, do. Next up, Charizard with his beefy 2 Mega Form. Now, Charizard can be trained into an awesome fast physical sweeper. You can give him a moveset, something along the lines of Flamethrower, Flare Blitz, Dragon Dance, and then the other move up to you, but I highly recommend an attacking move. Charizard has 2 Mega Forms, and type is Fire and Flying, so it gives him the ground bit, which he had before, is the ground weakness. It's no more. He's now immune to ground, because he's part flying. So, here's 2 Mega Forms. If you're running Mega Charizard if you're running Mega Charizard X, stick with the moveset I told you before, but if you're running Mega Charizard Y, change it around a bit. Keep Flamethrower, and keep Dragon Dance to raise your speed. But try a few different moves that Charizard can know. Try a bit of Dragon Breath. I think he can know Dragon Breath. I'm pretty sure he can know Dragon Breath. Blastoise. This water type tank is a really good special attacker. He's really quite competitive with his hidden ability of Rain Dish. You need to use that ability, and if you teach him Rain Dance, you can regain HP gradually. Blastoise's ideal moves are something along the lines of Hydro Cannon, and then the rest are up to you, but like I say, one of them I recommend to be Rain Dance. Not being the most competitive Pokemon in Zone, except his Mega Evolution takes it to a whole new level. It boosts the power of Pulse and Sphere moves. It's called Mega Cannon, I think, or something like that. And it's really good. You can Hydro Pump, does 2 tons more damage, so does things, I think you can know Dragon Pulse, that sort of thing. I am just assuming half this, but I hope I'm correct, and I hope I'm helping you guys out a lot. Like I said before, if you're not into competitive battling, probably not for you this series. Next we're on to Butterfree, the awesome butterfly Pokemon, bug and flying type, meaning he is immune to ground type, but is actually 4 times weak to rock. Not so good. Now this thing is barely ever used in competitive play, but if you do like to use him, or want to use him, then a good moveset would be some powder moves, because then you can be the guy on your team who messes up your opponent with powder moves, setting them to sleep, poisoning them, and doing all sorts before doing something like a struggle bug to lower their special defense. You can't be used as that good as an attacker. Its speed stat's good though, because you can set them to sleep with something like sleep powder. Next up we have Beedrill. Beedrill was completely useless, but his new Mega Form really helps him. So Beedrill could be trained into a fast physical sweeper. He is a bug and poison type. You can use moves like Fury Cut, and other higher level moves as well, just as long as they're attack moves. Beedrill can be quite diverse with his new Mega Form, where he gains the ability Adaptability, which strengthens moves of the same type. I recommend for an item for this guy a Poison Barb, like I did with my own Beedrill I trained up. You can use this to poison your opponents without having to know a move like Toxic. His Mega Form is really enhanced, but he's barely ever used without it. Next up, Pidgeot, the awesome bird Pokemons of the Kanto region. So, Pidgeot's really good for a fast physical sweeper. His speed is immense, especially with his new Mega Form, which enhances his speed even further. Now, Pidgeot's type is normal and flying, making him completely immune to Ghost, which is good. So what he can do is fast physical sweeper. Whirlwind is a good move to switch your opponent's Pokemon if you don't like them. I also like moves used with Pidgeot, such as Air Slash, because that attacks both of the opponent's Pokemon as well. His Mega Form is really good. It doesn't gain any added types, it just gains a massive stat boost, which is really helpful and makes him a good Pokemon for competitive play. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know the music in the background's been a bit repetitive, not competitive. Talking competitive, join me in the next bit of Pokemon's discussion video about Pokemon stuff, making them competitive. Yay! Because Pokemon's awesome. We love Pokemon. See you guys in the next episode. Bye!